Hi guys.
Welcome back to the Sunday Sim Show. This is my fiance Robert.
And this is my beautiful, amazing fiance Yvonne.
And today we'll be talking about meal prepping and healthier alternatives to eating, basically. I know a lot of you guys this year have basically set, New Year's resolutions to kind of eat a little bit healthier. And since last year, both of us have really been trying to do more meal prepping. The benefits of meal prepping is, well, for one, you're not really eating out as much because you already have the food already made. And I know a lot of times some of us, either him or I, we don't feel like cooking. So just to already have the food prepped in advance really helps with that, especially because we both have busy schedules and sometimes we don't have the time to cook every single day or even sometimes every other day. So meal prepping definitely helps with that. But this guy definitely really got me on meal prepping a lot more. And just other ways of, choosing healthier ways to eat.
And with that, there's a lot of foods that we both like that are not as healthy at first. So pretty much almost any food, you can make it healthier. There's always a way. And then sometimes you just have to adapt a little bit. But as far as meal prepping, it just makes it so much easier. And especially since we both cook, it spreads it out. So if I cook one day, maybe not the next day, the day after that, she'll cook. And it just spreads it out so we both don't have to, keep cooking every day. And also, like she said, we're always on the go a lot. And it just helps being able to have the food already there. So we don't eat out. And another thing with the healthy alternatives, sometimes it's not necessarily that it's not healthy. One thing, I like a lot of ground beef, or just beef period, which we eat grass-fed ground beef. And I found that she likes meatballs rather than just having ground beef made. So most of the time when I make it, I try to make meatballs because I know she'll actually eat that. And then as far as adapting with sugar, that's one of the biggest things. With sugar, there's definitely other alternatives, but also with sugar goes carbs because a lot of carbs metabolize into sugar. So sometimes you gotta learn how to cut those a little bit and, eat more vegetables. And also a lot of healthy fats end up helping with the cravings for sugar. But once you get past the cravings, then you can go from there. But a lot of people ask us about recipes when we do post up food pictures, which we will post some pictures of food throughout this video. But I don't really do recipes for one reason, because a lot of times when you cook, you want a different taste each time, and everyone's taste is different. So a lot of times I will look at a recipe, but I won't exactly follow it. I'll kind of make it adaptable to what we both like. Yeah. And I will post a picture as well of the meal plan that I made for her, because a lot of people ask me about that too. So I'll just post it. And even with the healthy foods, you have to understand that everybody's body is different. There's some healthy foods that won't go well with some people. Like me, cashews don't really work out too well. I love them, but I actually haven't been eating them. I had to stop because I knew, it didn't make me feel too good. So you kind of have to be your own experiment and finding out if your sleep is messed up from something you've been eating constantly, try cutting out. If your sleep improves, then at that point you have to learn how to tell yourself no, so you don't eat it, and no one else can do that for you.
Another thing is that a lot of you guys may not know is that our taste buds change every 21 days. So crazy thing is, before last year, I did not like avocado and I did not like Brussels sprouts at all. But after meeting him, and he cooked the Brussels sprouts a few times for me, and he seasoned it perfectly. It didn't really have that kind of bittery taste. And with avocado, he'll season it with a little bit of sea salt and cumin, and it makes it taste really great. And little lemon juice on top of it is really, really good. Because I still can't eat avocado plain, but a little bit of seasoning definitely goes a long way. So yeah, our taste buds, change every 21 days. So anything that you might not like at first, just kind of decide to kind of try it a few times, because you'll definitely, like, your taste buds will definitely learn to enjoy it. There's also, we've decided to kind of do more smoothies, so we're not, always eating 3 meals a day.
Without sugar.
Yeah, we do sugar sweetener substitutes, like stevia, or sometimes we'll use honey, like if he's making homemade ice cream, which is really, really good. Because I love ice cream. Like, I can eat ice cream every day, regardless of the season. But yeah, using alternatives to sweeteners. Also, like when we make pasta, we'll use gluten-free pasta instead of wheat or regular pasta, because it's just a healthier alternative to regular pasta. And also, whenever if you want to do meal prepping, you can either do a protein and a vegetable, or if you do a carb, a protein and a vegetable, just try to minimize the carbs, because I love carbs and I know that they're not great for me. So I try to kind of minimize on how much sweets I'm eating and how much carbs I'm intaking, because that definitely goes a long way. And that, along with certain amounts of salt, it really makes your body kind of retain the water. So sometimes we'll experience a lot of bloating and things like that. So just kind of, experiment with different types of food and see, how your body reacts to those foods. And then we're also going to do a allergy test to see what types of foods we shouldn't be eating and what types of foods we're lacking in that we should be eating, that our body really thrives, whenever we eat those foods. So we're definitely going to be doing that. So stay tuned for that video. And just try different things and see how your body reacts to them, basically. You have anything else?
Yeah, like she said, just keep trying different foods. Be your own experiment. Sometimes you do have to adapt a little bit, but if you use Google, which we go look at YouTube videos of crazy, stupid stuff all the time, you can take that time and kind of learn your body, learn yourself, learn alternative ways for you to be healthier. And another big health thing is just move around. Like, our bodies are made to move. We went walking yesterday around the lake, which we're going to start doing more often. Just every day, even if it's 5-10 minutes, just move, because our bodies are made to move. And if we're sitting all day, that's another thing that kind of plays into health. And this is totally off subject, but we both got baptized yesterday, which was so awesome. It was an amazing experience, and I'm so glad I got to do it with her, and so proud of her for doing it. But
it was very emotional.
That was really an awesome experience, which I might post pictures. We'll see about it. But definitely go comment, like, share, and subscribe to our page. And at the end of this video, I'll post some pictures of our meal preps, and I'll post links below as far as some information you can go look up yourself. Take the time to do it yourself, because you can't do much without a healthy body. So definitely want to stay as healthy as possible, as long as possible, and so you can go and thrive and do whatever it is you want to do and just enjoy life. But until next time, we'll see you guys next week.
Thanks for watching. Bye.